Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Habib Husen with study ID number 1903211000034. Agribusiness Study Program, Faculty of Agriculture, Trunojoyo Madura University. In this video, I meant to mix the final semester exam test on the Class A Marketing course at the MPSD by Mrs. Novidiana Badruttamami, SPMP. It's just right to explain this video until it's done. Let's go! Language. In this video, there are several basic languages that I will explain. That is the first, number 1, 2 guest lectures, themes with alumni that I followed. Number 2, motivation or leverage from guest lecture to start an export business. And number 3, agriculture commodity to export. The first discussion, that is 2 guest lecture themes with alumni that I followed. Guest lecture 1, the presenter is Mr. Saprai SAGR, which themes success tips to be the millennial farmer at era pandemic. And this is my first then proof in attending guest lecture. And guest lecture 2, the presenter is Mr. Muhammad Yusri Mustahdi SP, with themes on leadership ability to from the spirit of entrepreneurship in student. And this is my first hand proof in attending class lecture. The next discussion is motivation or leverage from class lecture to start an export business. Class lecture 1, first class of class brought to by the Mr. Saprai SAGR with the themes of success tips to be the millennial farmer at era pandemics. From the explanation, that makes my motivation to start exporting business. According to her, Indonesia is an agrarian country that has abundant natural resources and also sunlight that never peaks in extent. Therefore, in the presence of abundant natural resources can provide very large advantage. Depending on how we as millennial generation should be able to manage the resources well. One of the industries that must be developed in Indonesia is agriculture. The agriculture what is a business that will never be exhausted, because agriculture can be able to service our condition in today's pandemic area. Agriculture business are able to service compared to business in other sectors. Next, class lecture 2. The second class lecture brought by Mr. Muhammad Yusri Mustahdi SP with the theme of on leadership ability to from the spirit of entrepreneurship in student. From the explanation that become my motivation to start exporting business. In starting an effort in the lab must be good to be respected and believed by others. According to him, is the leader for oneself before becoming a leader from others. There are several ways to become a good leader, which is honest in on oneself, determine the target, become a learner, always thinks positive and always low heart. In being a leader, we must understand the character of Ki Hajar Dewantara. Father was speak in the future must provide a good example or action. In the middle should be able to create ideas, and from the back should provide encouragement or direction. The conclusion that I can take from the material given by Mr. Yusri is if we can lead yourself and other people will, then whatever the business will be able to walk according to the purpose. The last discussion is about agriculture commodity to export. The agriculture commodity that I choose for export as shrimp commodity. The reason I choose shrimp commodity is because Indonesia is a maritime area that has a very wide sea region. Shrimp business in Indonesia has a good prospect to develop. There are two types of Indonesia export flagship shrimp. The first in the species of Panama shrimps and the second is the window shrimps. The type of shrimp is produced in the form of shrimp farming. Most of Indonesia shrimp commodity export raw material products that are frozen shrimps and insufficient shrimps, and also processed shrimps. The appointment of Panama shrimps in Indonesia implements intensive technologies. Next, competitive power. Indonesia shrimps commodity export have a great potential and plays an important role in accounting for the country's devisa. Indonesia is a country of exporter of like 3 shrimp commodities in the United States and Japan. It indicates Indonesia has no less competitiveness with other shrimp commodity exports by decreasing export of other countries caused by shrimp dishes. Indonesia should be able to produce more to meet the demand for shrimp commodity mix in the United States and Japan due to the better quality of Indonesia shrimps. If you hear more explanation than I am more than me, I will be sorry. Thank you. Wallahu muwaffiq ila aqwamit thoriq. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.